selected. Ready. Edit uniform submenu. Entering uniform name option is set to current. Pants option is set to gray pants option is set to scarlet pants option is set to white pants. Pants option is set to scarlet pants. Ready. Notification, GXDEFRMD, Home Team Selection Oregon Ducks. Notification, set which notifications you receive and when you'll see them in social settings. Ready. Ready. Home Team Selection Oregon Ducks.
Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. Great anticipation for a matchup that's only grown as the season has progressed. Now, a top 5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Entering play call screen.
The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage
Entering
team.
play call. Coach, entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up wait. Entering, cancel pop-up. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it to the right side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play.
They're just trying to
option.
establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Quick throw to the left. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I don't think it's impressive. Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Play call inside
it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Mesh categories. You have 12 options. Mesh HB corner is selected.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Back to throw. It's Howard. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Entering play. Ohio, there are 4 categories.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Screen wheel is selected.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football.
Entering play call, special teams.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Mike SS cover 3 doesn't match.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. The pass rush closing in. Oh, it's tipped to the line and intercepted. Touchdown, Ohio State. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Coach suggestions.
The key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Rush, you have 15 options. Tampa 2 is selected.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Holden. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down.
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to chuck it again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
There are 8 categories.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Teams, you have 5 options.
Here's the kickoff team now. Who's set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Cover 1 Robert Chris.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. To throw, it's Gabriel. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his front. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Play call.
That's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the try for 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this.
Cover 3 Sky.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually...
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. A big play moves the ball across midfield. The opponent's 43.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here. Under heavy pressure. Hit as he throws it. Takes it all the way to the house.
Entering play.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Cover 3 match.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long.
Entering
Quarterback
play
takes a
call.
hitch, gets
Special
the ball
teams.
out
You have
early,
7
and allows his
options.
receiver to run underneath the
Return
beautifully
left is
thrown
selected.
football for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will
Entering
start.
play call. Coach. Tempo. Quick. Run. Inside zone split. Concept. Play. Jeremiah Smith. You have 45 options.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on. It brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On the ground, it's Henderson. Powers through. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Entering play call. Outside zone. Sweep. Trap. River. Jet sweep.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Jet sweep receiver trying to find some room. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Categories. You have 5 options.
Here's 2nd down.
Screen wheel is selected.
Dropping back. It's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Rips off a big gain
Entering
all
play
the way
call.
to the plus
Ohio.
43-yard line.
Categories.
The
You have
Buckeyes
5
turn out another
options.
first down.
MTNFK screen wheel is selected.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Entering play.
Chris, watch him go
Inside
through his
zone.
progressions here.
Categories.
Finds
You
the
have
first and the
19
second option
options.
aren't there. By the
Inside zone
third
is
option,
selected.
he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Entering option from 8 and Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith. You have 45 options. RPO alert bubble is selected.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. And now the defense decides to spend its timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Entering
This
play
quarterback
call
on fire
for
today.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
This guy can do
You
it
have
all.
15
We've seen him go
options
behind
and
coverage and make
selected.
plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the
Entering
end
play
zone for the
call
6 points.
special teams. You
No
have
problem
5
with BAT
options.
right down the middle.
Kickoff left is
Kickoff
selected.
team on the field getting set now.
Oregon 7.
This one will be fair caught.
Enter 4. Over G there are 2. Cover 3 Sky.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
Division.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's escaping the pocket now. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the
Entering
deep ball.
cover 6.
That ball
Cover
just seemed
9.
to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Work out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Entering play
That offensive
call.
coordinator is going to have some choice
There are 8
words for his
categories.
quarterback
There
over the
have
phone on the
15
sideline after
options.
that
Inside zone
throw. You
is
have to
selected.
be more careful with the football.
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning.
Entering empty and wide cross formation. There are concept. Inside zone. There are 10 categories.
guys up
You
front
have
lined
19
up. It's first
options.
down.
Inside zone is selected.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that
Entering
time.
H.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Empty and FK
Again, makes it
wheel is
second and
selected.
medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Down he goes, a sack. And a good
Entering
timeout
play
call
call.
by the offense
Slot
after the play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them, because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the
Entering play
25.
call. Ohio.
A huge play by this
categories.
offense.
You
Good
have 5
timing between the
options.
quarterback
Empty and FK
and the receiver.
wheel
You
is
can see the
selected.
quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusted that ball, thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet
Enter
down and
slot
comes
out.
up with that big play.
The offense will
Portland.
quickly spend a timeout here after the
Double
play.
post.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Wheel.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And the ball is picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking
There are
for.
2 categories.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second
Division.
interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Entering
The
cover 3
timeout is
Sky.
called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Gabriel. And he lofts one deep over the middle. The downfield shot is
Enter
incomplete.
cover
Brings up
6.
third down.
Nickel over.
Boy, this quarterback is
Cover
living on
1
the
ball.
edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Herbert. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Always looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options, kickoff left is selected.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Kickoff will be returned. Bringing it out. It's low. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Time. Nickel over. Double bracket.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
There are 2 categories.
This is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Rush set it down for the offense. First down.
Give cushion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Trying to extend the play. Throws it to the right. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
With third down, you know that blitz might be coming. The offensive line's got to do a better job of communicating to give this quarterback a little bit more time to be able to win a one-on-one matchup out of the perimeter. They're unable to hold up, and the blitz gets home to affect the quarterback in his time.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback.
There are 2 categories. You have 24
and that powerful
options.
Oregon offense retakes the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looks like QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. Nice grab. It's Stewart. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. The quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play.
Entering play call, coach adjustment, tempo, option, speed option. There are 8 categories.
First down play
You have
call
4
coming up. How
options.
aggressive will it
Speed
be?
option is selected.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The back's got to run a pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option on that time. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Slot out. Mesh, spot, ceiling, special.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the grab. It's Abuka. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They're going to run it. He did not get it. A crucial play by his defense.
3 categories. And challenge play. Entering play call.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
LB fire.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Now you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice...
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon.
Suggestions. There are 6
That's a crucial
categories.
score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
35, Oregon, 14.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
AHB inside zone.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering quick pass. Mesh. There are 12 categories. You have 12 options.
2nd down
Mesh
after that
HB
run on the
corner is
previous play.
selected.
Scanning the field. It's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
And shallow
What a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Wheel.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Great move there. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Entering play
The
call.
beatdown
Coach suggestions.
continues.
There are 8 categories.
And that's
You
his
have
second
15
touchdown
options.
today.
At
This guy's
selected.
winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's no good. He missed the
Entering
extra
play
point.
call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
42. Set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the
Entering
end zone, so a touchback.
over. There are 3 categories. You have
And the
33
Oregon offense
options.
comes back out
There
on
are
the
3
field.
matches selected.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Launching downfield. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
And he heads out of bounds after a
Entering
nice
play
pickup
call
on the run.
over. There are 3
I love that
categories.
this guy's
You
not
have
willing to just
33
give up on
options.
plays.
Every
He's
3
got
is made
enough
well
athletic
selected.
ability to give you some positive
FS
yards
will
in the run
flip
game,
zero.
and he's able to do that right here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a
Give
crucial
pushing.
play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense is coming after him. He'll make the first down, and that's...
Entering paused screen. You have 9. Resume. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your entering entering
Tough
play
one for this
call
defense to
over.
give up.
There are 3
I
categories.
really like this
You have
call by this
33
offense on
options.
second and
Cover
short.
short runs is
Looking to maybe
selected.
take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Entering
Targeting a
play
man
call
right near
over.
the goal
There
line.
are 3
But
categories.
these guys
You
just
have
continue
33
to struggle
options.
throwing the
Tempo is
football.
selected.
You know, whether it's been
Cover
running the
3
wrong
spy.
route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
To throw. It's Moore. Looking for 6. Touchdown.
Entering
Ducks.
play call.
Still
Coach
no answer for this
suggestions. There are
offensive
6
machine.
categories.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. They chase him down, but a huge play
Entering
on the
play
return.
call,
Very
clear.
fortunate.
There are
That
8
wasn't brought all
categories.
the way
You
to the
have 8
house. Just a
options.
bit
Winston
more.
Judkins is
That's a
selected.
touchdown.
Information. Piston. I'll go.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him.
Entering
The
play call.
quarterback brings the
Slot
big man down.
WK.
Not
There are
easy to
15
do with that size
categories. You
difference.
have 18 options. Smash is selected.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Entering play. QB rep.
41. Oregon 21.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short
Entering
gain.
play call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down just short of the mark from that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. He's got a 4th down.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And there's the handoff. Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get the 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
AHD sting. ISO. Counter. ISO.
The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punt.
Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast and give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
Entering play over G. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Ducks offense retakes the field.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1 play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. To the air. It's Moore. He's looking deep here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon. Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Base onside.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 92 set to kick this one away.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Entering plate. Mesh. Up. Speed up. Inside zone, there are 10. Concept, there are 8. Formation, and Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith, you have 45 options.
Force down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Entering play call.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Smith. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The completion makes it second and short. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Categories. You have 15 options.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
51-27.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Safety kickoff.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play call. Overachie. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. He's going to take off. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Cover 3 Sky.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. That is a clear no-no. Illegal forward pass cost him 5 yards. Now it's second down here.
Give cushion.
Dropping back. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
How about
entering paused screen, entering cancel, entering play.
They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
trying for a 4th down completion. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering, where was that earlier in this football game? Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 options. Entering overview screen. Recruiting. Scheduled visit. Send the house. Overview. Recruiting, social media, and Action Plus. Entering, attention pop, soft sell. Visit scheduled. Scholarship visit scheduled. Add Action Plus. Soft sell. Top classes. Entering warning recruiting board. Overview. Recruiting. Scheduled visit. Scouting 40%. Recruiting. Overview. Recruiting. Scheduled visit. Overview. Recruiting. Send the house. Overview. Recruiting. Add Action Plus. T. On. Soft sell. Entering. Attention pop-up. You do not. Hard sell. Sway. Send the house. Schedule. Add Action Plus. Schedule visit. Add Action Plus. Soft sell. Entering. Attention pop-up. Contact friend. Entering. Attention pop-up. Search social. Entering. Attention pop-up. You do. Overview. Entering or yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Ready to advance is selected. And yes. Entering home screen Dynasty is selected. Home you have Load accept invite. Entering selected Moyolian 11_5 Dynasty. Online save GP. Entering weekly advanced sub. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Selected. Ready.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
The Scarlet Knights will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy.
No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Now on first down. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times than that.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. From the 1, it's first and goal as they try to open. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that team.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Rutgers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Back to throw, it's Flanagan. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Man blitz, DBL safety blitz.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Look at the pass. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Trying to find his man on first down. He's looking deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
And back to the air on second down. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
There are 6 categories.
And what did I start for?
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
There are 11 categories.
And Oregon Washington has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Ducks pick up the first down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
On the ground, it's Meadows. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They're getting this guy lathered up. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Entering plate. View call timeout. View highlight. Challenge play is selected.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Might as well give it to him again. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly. That carry puts him over 2,500 yards for his career.
And it's been really fun to watch this guy's development.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. We need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Formation, error, time, over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options.
The Scarlet Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Flanagan. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Entering play.
Hey, defense just got given a gift. They'll take that all day. You want to keep backpedaling and backpedaling as a QB? We'll keep pursuing you. We'll sack you. We'll force you almost out of field goal range.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, you've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the try is no good. And here in the second quarter, Mr. Boyce inside, guys. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
Gun, splits, formation, concept, zone option. There are 9 categories.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Goes to the option. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
You have 3 options.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty.
Power 45 quick base.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Power 45 quick HD quick base. Duo.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. It's caught. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll go hurry up here. He'll come out throwing on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually see big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Looking left. Got him downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. Keeps looking downfield. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call, coach
Rutgers.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick and you go to.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
We know down here when you're throwing in the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that, there are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
It is perfect.
Entering play call, special teams. We have 5 options. Kickoff left to selected.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answer is.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll go right back to him. The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Categories, they have 37 options and 0 blasts.
Back to throw, it's Flanagan. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Rutgers!
6 categories.
It was a really nice job on the...
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Challenge play is selected. Resume. Entering
because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Entering play call.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing.
7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the street.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to pass. He'll try to do it himself.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Quarterback empties his backfield. quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll give it to the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quick strike complete. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Dumps it to the back. Quick completion on the out. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with a man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
They go to the draw. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Going up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Entering play call, counter. There are 9 categories.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Counter Y is selected.
They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. They're such big jokers in the meat.
The offense coughs it up. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
Oh, what a missed opportunity.
Call to now. Challenge play is selected.
We'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Sam Mike 1.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback.
Snatches it on the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Pulls it and fires to the left. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility with a guy in that slot position.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Up-tempo for the offense. From the gun, Give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
1, concept, play, zone, formate, normal, you have 6 options.
Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got some room to run. The 20. great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
There are 3 categories.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think
flying out to the left. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They move on top here in the 4th.
There are 6 categories.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's got him in the flat. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
You have 20 options. Shades is selected.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Wide open downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And I like the first thought process, right? Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Give cushion.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to pass, it's Flanagan. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can sniff it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
Trying to punch it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And the quarterback takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hubs. Ready to top stories is UDocs score. Top recruit. Top stories is selected. CFP team coach team depth chart. CF actions you have for options. Top stories is CF coach team depth chart. Stats record dynasty CFP team schedule. Entering team. Week 10. Week 13. Entering yes. Entering Dynasty Home you have 4 options. Home you have load accept invite.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. An online Dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom-created schools through Team Builder.
Entering weekly advanced summary. Entering my school update. Entering upgrade. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Entering attention pop-up coach's favorite. Contact friend. Entering attention pop-up. You do not have enough hours available to do this. Okay. Schedule visit. Entering attention pop-up. You cannot schedule a visit for a week that already has scheduled visit. Entering attention pop social media. Schedule visit. Entering attention pop-up. You can entering attention pop add action plus. Entering attention soft sell. Add action plus soft sell. Entering warning pop. Entering yes. And recruits team stats dynasty actions you have for dynasty central stats team depth coach code CFP score CFP bracket. Entering 2029 college football playoff screen. Yes. Entering home screen. Home you have. Search, load, accept, invite. Entering selected. Football, Moyolian 11_7, Dynasty, online save, Jersey James Madison. Entering, weekly advance, entering, my school update. Entering Dynasty hub screen. Selected, ready.
Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the UL Monroe Warhawks. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the James Madison Dukes offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try and slow this guy.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Barnett. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now has to be a good play for a man to bring a guy to him and not let him get those open cuts.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route and he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Makes the catch. It's Harris. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Pressure coming. Dances away. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
Entering
Dukes.
play call, coach suggestions.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
You have 15 options.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Left is selected.
7, ULM 0.
He'll bring it back looking for help. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So UL Monroe's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Keep it on the ground. Got room at the 35. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Warhawks want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys...
And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Trying play action. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking to take a shot. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warhawks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Knight. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Entering play call, concept, error, man blitz, there are 10 categories.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. The Warhawks are in the hurry-up.
Options. Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Coach suggestions.
One team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense now working in the red zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Buys a little extra time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
Categories. You have 15 options.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Madison, 14. ULM, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Will Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass and take complete. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Warhawks will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. The Warhawks have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback caught up through and sacked at the 12. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field. The quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Mesh spot is selected.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a short tackle. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Dukes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him direct.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. The give on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Okay, ready? That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Dukes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first.
We have 37 options and 0 Glasgow selected.
The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gas, but they finally get into the turf at the 47. And the Warhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Handoff to the single back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Penn State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to scramble. Unloads to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
They'll run the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened, now setting up 4th down.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in 4th and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
At the 35, he's got room. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, James Madison. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And the Warhawks want to move quickly.
Give cushion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
There are 10 categories. You have 37 options. And 0 blast is selected.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
There are 14
and that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. Stopped after making the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, mesh. There are 14 categories. You have 4 options.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown!
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They push that lead out. A really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Selected.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And he makes the extra point.
Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
There are 6 categories.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Warhawks racing to the line in the hurry up.
Give vision.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his big tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The aerial assault continues. They're trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
Give cushion.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
And the quarterback gets hit again. You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're getting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. He's going to take off. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Play call,
the offense will quickly use the timeout. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Still looking, on the move. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Got it! Touchdown, James Madison! And the pummeling has started. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Coach suggestions.
Getting set for the point after.
Categories. You have 15 options. That empty selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. San Diego State is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over Colorado State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And down he goes back at the 3.
Entering base model.
The defense puts the exclamation point of the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's running in the open. The 10. Touchdown, Warhawks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking to the future.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Grabbed on the outside, it's Moss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Third down play from the gun. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Dukes! And the punishment has been extended. They've now extended that lead. There's a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here.
Looking deep down the right side. It's dropped, and that's how we'll wrap up this one as the game is over. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Ready to advance recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Entering. Attention pop-up. You cannot schedule a visit for a week that all. Social media. Add Action Plus. Entering. Attention pop-up. You do not have enough hours available to do this. Okay. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Load accept invite. Entering select a dynasty to play screen. Football Heads Dynasty Online Save Thumbs Legit Ohio State. Entering weekly advanced summaries. Entering my school update. Entering recruiting coach XP goals. Entering my school. Entering my school update. Entering dynasty hub. Top recruiting is selected. You have 5 options. Recruiting board. Entering overview screen. Entering warning. Yes. No. Recruiting. Yes. No. Top classes. Recruiting board. Top classes. Recruiting board. Entering warning pop-up. Are you sure you want to exit recruiting? No. Entering warning top classes. Recruiting board. Overview. Recruiting. Overview. Recruiting. Entering attention pop-up you do yes. Entering CFB team schedule. Entering team schedule screen. 17 rows 13 columns left filter Ohio State week 0. Week 10. Week 7. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Actions. You have 3 options. View docs score is selected. Yes. Entering home screen, Dynasty is selected. Load accept invite. Entering selected Dynasty to play screen. Mojulian 11_ football heads Dynasty online save thumbs legit Ohio State. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering team Dynasty Central Leagues stats records team depth chart coach ability team depth chart stats records season stat Dynasty Central League settings CF actions. You have 3 options. View top stories is selected. CFE team schedule. Entering team schedule screen 17 Ohio no Duke Fresno Georgia week 7 week 10 week 11 week 14 Entering guess Entering